guys, Brad-Duct Tape-Hale here with a really cool item to bring to you guys. Now, a lot of people on the channel know that Maddie and I are huge nerds on the fact that we like to collect kind of rare objects or get really cool props signed and autographed and whatnot. What I am holding here in this box is something we spotted back in January through the prop store. Now, you guys have seen on the channel that we've ordered stuff through the prop store before. It's the company that takes pretty much all the props throughout Hollywood when they're not used in movies anymore, like Weta Workshop and everything else, through stuff like Fox, Universal, and a bunch of other things. And they catalog it, and then they either keep stuff off to the side for museums or displays or whatnot, and then what stuff that's not used or abused or whatnot, they sell to the public. So stuff from like Star Trek and Terminator and a bunch of other things like that. That's how I got my John Wick dagger. That's how Mandy got the stunt outfit from Halle Berry. What I'm holding here right now is something really cool that we found. Now, we found this not as an advertised thing. We just found it randomly searching through one day, and it took a while to get to us to go through the thing. I'm just going to wait until we open this, because this is something that I'm very excited to see. I have to be very careful opening this. So it's fragile. Now this is something I think even kind of I mean, you know, we've got stuff from John Wick. That's a pretty big, well-known movie. Like actual props from that. This, I think, is a pretty cool addition. So, put my knife up. So first off, yeah, we got the certificate of authenticity from the prop store. So we'll go ahead and open this up. We need to get a shadow box for this.
Yes, absolutely.
So, okay, all right. So I won't show it to the screen yet. Ooh, I don't need these on the floor because I don't need the cats eating them.
Yeah. Here.
Well, any static electricity, like you touch them and they just go everywhere.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Here it is. I'm being ever so ginger with this because this is a rare item. It's an old item too. How old is it, Manny? It's almost 20 years, isn't it? It's early 2000s, right?
Yes. So about almost on the cusp of that.
Okay. So I'm not going to tell you what it's from until you guys see it, because we found this and we were I was very surprised that we found what we did, because this was on just a general auction of just a bunch of loose stuff they were getting rid of. It was like an auction for a bunch of damaged stuff and other things like that. Alright, so that's there. Ooh, it came with its own little bag. Oh, and it's solid too, it's not foam. Oh, and that's not a bag, it's cloth. It is a Time Force Morpher from the actual set of Power Rangers. This, and it should be marked on the back, while it looks like the toy. Yep. Oh God, it's sweaty and gross too.
Oh God, let me see. Show us. Oh God.
So, yeah, a lot of these are toys, but these are distinctly different too. These are some of the old school ones. This is a prop used from the show for Time Force, as shown on here.
Time Force Chronomorpher.
Okay, does it still work?
Is there a switch?
Because, I mean, a lot of them use, like, they use, like, nicer versions of the toys for the show for, like, shots.
If you give me a moment, I can grab my actual Time Force Morpher.
Here. This is Jason Font's morpher. Oh, it's disgusting.
Here, give me a second.
Here, Maddie's gonna go grab hers, because she's got an original. Let's take a look at Maddie's. Maddie has an original, so we're gonna compare them.
Here's the toy.
Yeah, so here's the toy.
Okay, so there's no switch.
So they look similar. Yeah, here's the toy, but Maddie's is, okay, as you can see, they're distinctly different on that. They taped it over too. Interesting.
Or did they take it out?
No, they taped it over.
Let me see.
It's taped over on the side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is one of the ones from there. I mean, when they do the shows, a lot of these are, you know, based off the toys. So it is kind of cool. So you actually have, and this one's beat the hell. This one looks a hell of a lot nicer. And we got this off of eBay. This one was used.
I think I got like 30, 40 bucks.
Yeah, you can tell. This one's been used to all get out. So the cool thing was to mark what actor had what, they had them marked on the back, because you can see this one's really been used a lot. Sweat and gunk and adhesive. Oh yeah, this one's been used a lot. And this is not a quantum morph. This is not like the Quantum Ranger. This is the regular Red Ranger's one. So I'm gonna see if I can get this to work battery-wise and whatnot. And people will be like, oh, but it looks the same as the toy. And it's more along the lines of the fact that we got the actual actor's prop they use. See, it's funny too, because like Jason David Frank has even pointed out, like his original morpher from the show was a cheap foam replica. A lot of the Power Ranger props were like literally like made with the same material that Nerf foam swords are. They look cool from a distance, but when you actually look close at them, they're cheap pieces of junk. So this is kind of cool, the fact that we got Font's original morpher. We were going to take this to Indie PopCon and have him sign it, but you know, that's not happening this year. But we are going to the Legend of the White Dragon movie premiere next year, since they hit their $500,000 goal, and we will take that there. So, yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool having that. So, yeah, prop store is really legit. If you guys ever want to get props or anything like that, I don't really want to take the tape off on the side, but I might. Here, Maddie, hold. You want me to take the tape off and see if it works?
Sure.
No point of hiding it now.
I mean, it's already beat, so it's just a little piece of tape. The red tape is what matters.
Oh, man, this tape's been on here for a long time.
Let me... There's the switch!
Well, like I told you, they use toys for props. It's cheaper to do that instead of making one. Because they had foam rubber ones of these for stunts that were like double what we paid for. And these are, his is all, you could get close, you can see it's all scratched up and everything. All right. I'm going to see if the batteries are still good. I'm going to see if this needs to be placed. Oh, this screws in there good. There we go.
That's a sign of good things.
Well, they may not even have
batteries in
it.
Because it could just corrode over time.
Oh, yeah, I want... Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, that is...
disgusting.
Oh, it smells bad, too.
Oh, God.
It's probably been sitting in a warehouse for years, Maddie. All right, we came prepared.
Oh, my God!
It actually works.
Oh, my God!
It still works. It still works. Holy shit, it still works.
Jason Font, it works! Oh my god!
Well, let me get it back in.
That's
Let's see if the sounds are different.
Oh, I don't think that one has batteries.
Well, then we'll put batteries in it.
Let's do another comparison.
See, the screw on this one actually worked better. Okay. So this one's cleaner. Oh my god. The dirty one we thought we got off eBay that was just, prop-wise. Yeah, that one snapped in much easier. Okay. All right, we'll start them on. I doubt they're programmed differently. Yeah, the buttons are so worn out too. You can tell the speaker in this has had some issues. All right, so I'm gonna shut this off. Okay, so we'll save the battery on that.
That's hilarious.
That is actually pretty cool. That is actually really, really cool. So, yeah, it was well worth the wait. It took a long time to get mailed because of the whole lockdown and everything. Yeah. Does it look... And there's also, like... It's beat up, too. It's been used. It's been used. It's abused. I mean, you can see the differences. One is old. It's old and it's sweaty and it's... I mean, I don't know if I want to clean it up for collector's purposes.
I wouldn't.
But you can also tell on the top here, it's all scratched to ever-loving hell. And like the side, yeah, it's really been beat up. But prop store, really good stuff, all legit. They have the Adam Savage seal of approval, and he's pretty picky about what he does on that. So, like Weta Workshop and everything else. That's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Now I'm playing with the phone. So, guys, that's all we got for right now. More Power Ranger goodness to have. This will definitely be on our list of things to get signed. What you probably need to do is take this next time you see Font and have him sign.
Yeah, the certificate.
Have him sign the certificate. This is... Oh, this is gross. Because there's so much sticky shit underneath here.
Oh, God.
It's sweated adhesive is what it is. Because...
Oh.
Hit?
Trying to... Don't wear it!
Oh, don't tell me not to wear something from Power Rangers.
Will it even fit?
It does. I'm wearing a morpher that's been in an actual Power Ranger show. Guys, remember, like always, be like duct tape. Stick to it. Bye-bye.
Bye.